For the final question about what are some solutions to attenuating this violence, regional institutions should support pro-pastoralist developments and protections via continental and regional frameworks. Regional and continental institutions like Africa Union, ECOWAS, UN, and others have published several reports and policy frameworks for improving pastoralist security. Several of these institutions have published these reports for protecting pastoralist rights and livelihoods, and they should be further implemented by states within this region. State and regional governments could adopt many of these recommendations to improve ethnic relations, marginalization, and insecurity of pastoralists that would significantly impact pastoralist violence. Regional institutions and governments should also improve border and visa policies to support pastoralist transhumance and access to grazing pastures. Further, given the high rate of settlement and sedentarization of pastoralists, often due to environmental change, economic factors, land issues, and competition, institutions should support further adaptation research. Within the region, states need to pass, adopt, and reform the codes applying to pastoralists. These include rural land and pastoralist codes. Many of the countries have land codes, although they are often outdated or unenforced, while other countries do not even have land codes in their government policies. Enhancing these codes through personnel, resources, and investment will certainly help to address both grievances felt by pastoralists throughout much of the region and also improve security and quality of life for pastoralists. Since their lives are inherently dependent upon mobility, livestock, and grazing, more secure access to these resources will inevitably improve their lives and relations with other groups and state governments. Finally, and most importantly, all states in this region and local governments need to start addressing the underlying factors and causes of pastoralist violence. Communal violence is one of the major types of violence involving pastoralists, and this has complex and long-term factors related to ethnic tensions, land conflict, politics, language, religion, and others. State and local governments need to develop programs and institutions to enhance dialogue between hostile communities and ethnic groups, and also improve investment in neglected regions of the countries, particularly places like northern Mali and Nigeria's Middle Belt. These are some of the key areas where pastoralist grievances have occasionally resulted in formation of armed groups, rebel groups, and their joining extremist groups. So addressing the underlying conditions and factors leading to grievances will, of course, improve pastoralist security and reduce their involvement in violence.